Right, yes. This is a little bit different than previous videos, isn't it? Yeah. So I tried to find a decent second webcam that I could use to point to the desk down here to go through the stuff more easily. I was like, oh, okay, here's a nice 4K one. Went with that one. It was not a 4K camera. It was not even a HD camera. So back off to Amazon that went the very same day it arrived. And instead gone through a thing here where I've got with my mobile phone, like this live webcam thing that's localized to your network. So it doesn't like stream to a website or anything at all. I think it's called Live Droid. I think it is. I should check. Anyway, does it specifically within your network, and it lets you log into it through a localized network thing. So now I have this, and I have a nice high quality camera here. You might be able to tell already that it's smoother and better. But more importantly, oh, there we go. There goes a can of gas. We've got a box of patches. Anyone who's been keeping up on anything, anyone who's been keeping up on the system and the news, will know that this is a slightly different and special set of patches. And also we've got, courtesy of the post service, a slightly bopped and battered box. But if the stuff inside the box can't take a little bit of bopping and battering, it ain't gonna be any good for Airsoft anyway. So we'll yeah, we'll do the box in a moment. Now the patch club, the way I've got mine set up, because you can do stuff together. You can do like a patch club subscription. You can do just a box subscription. You can do just a patch club subscription. You can do the two of them together. Different ways of doing it. I've got mine set up so that I get the beverage of choice with my box, the main box, which is there's the option of either Blitz Brew tea, smooth operator hot chocolate, or caffeinated violence coffee, and it's coffee grounds like you would use in a cafetiere or one of those stuff. It's not instant, and they're all veteran run, and yeah, it's good stuff, and good quality drinks as well. The tea bag has actually become the standard tea for my house. My mum has a tendency to take the bag and just put it in with like, this is the tea bags we're using for the next however long they last. But I also have it set up so that I get the biltong beef biltong with the patch club. The beef biltong is already gone. So the patches came to me. Patches came yesterday on Friday, and the parcel, the main operator box, came earlier this afternoon. I've been hosting my niece, so I didn't want to be doing the video earlier than this in case there was the risk of potential screaming in the background. My niece is not yet even 2 years old, bless her. She still occasionally has moments of missing dad when they're out for the day. So yeah, I didn't want the risk screaming in the background. But yeah, so we've got you different ways of setting up. Just go onto the website, have a look. There's loads of stuff for it. You choose what color types you're going to go for in terms of like your main color for your camo, for your loadout, which I believe is, they should have the options for, if memory serves on it now, because it's been a while since I looked. You got black, tan, OD, and I think some of the stuff may soon start coming in grey if it's not already. I need to double check on that and find out what's going on. Either that, or I'll get a message from Joe in the non too distant future after this video goes up, telling me yes or no on the grey, or a time on it if it's not yet happening. But it's something that's hopefully meant to be coming if it isn't already here. There's also a range of weights of sizes of BBs and stuff as well. I have been getting. I don't think I've actually got a bag. Blitz BBs, which are heavier weight ones, 0.4s. The 0.4s aren't going to be able to get hold of those particular ones anymore, unfortunately. A business that has become a victim of the pandemic. It is what it is. But they'll be looking at different ways of doing that. And that's for the heavyweight BBs. Anything up to like your standard weights. There's a Valkyrie is the one that they're linking in with now. So all good fun stuff. But yeah, let's have a look at some of the stuff. A little bit of intro and stuff and news for it. I'm used to streaming. I think I might get back into doing streaming again. And it's been a while since I've spoken to a camera. But yes, this is the one that's been done with Ballistic Designs. And we like Ballistic Designs. These guys are very, very good. Very, very talented. And it's actually kind of a little sneak peek. I had a look in this box earlier. These are fabric ones this time. So sometimes you get fabric, and sometimes you'll get 3D printed ones. I saw it a moment ago. There it is. So it's the designs on this one. They've worked together before because this one came up a short while ago. There you go. Get used to a new camera, Jason. And these are what they what do they call them? I think they've got the name on here. Skull bucket. So these are the sort of styles. It's a skull and it's got your helmet, skull bucket. Clever. I like it. So yes, that's one of the ones that came up. And what we've got in here is the fabric version of it. And I opened this up, I thought, oh, I recognise that. That's cool, that's lovely. Now, one of the nice things about the fabric ones, or one of the things that some people prefer fabric to 3D print, to laser cut, whatever. Everyone has their own preferences on what they think is the best. But they kind of all have their own merits. So one of the things you'll get a lot of time with the 3D print ones and laser cut ones and that sort of stuff as well is a lot of time you get, this image isn't going to show it very well, but you get really, really high fidelity. Might be able to, if it auto focuses. I don't think it will because it's using the app, and I've literally installed the app about an hour ago. I'm not 100% certain in quite how the camera reacts, but no, you get very, very high quality and fidelity on those sorts of things. Right? With the embroidering ones though, there's like an extra sort of sheen to them, and they really, really catch the eye. It's like they've been sewn in metal. It's just beautiful, beautiful colouring on them. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we've got I think it's a cat. I think it's a cat. It looks cattish. We've got a longhorn, and we've got a dragon. Oh, we've got a dragon. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. I do have concerns and worries about quite how this dragon is going to use those nods. But he's trying. You know, he's trying. He's doing his best. Yeah, I mean, mount your nods on your nose. Be a dragon. Live your best life. But these are absolutely fantastic. They're lovely, lovely things. Well, I'll do what I normally try and do as well. But definitely will do for these ones because they're just the imagery on them is the quality on them is just fantastic. I've taken some nice high quality resolution stills, high resolution, good quality stills, and put them up on Instagram as a part of the this video going live thing for it. So let's put you back where you live. Let's put you in the box. But yeah, when two brilliant companies working together, everyone wins. And let's see what's in the actual main box itself. That can live there for the moment. The box has been a little bonk. Oh, I'm seeing rail covers and assorted stuff. So let's look what's. Ooh. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Righto. Beet cop brew. Ooh. That's different. That's not what I normally get. Black tea afternoon blend. Black tea afternoon blend. That's a little bit different. Meet Bobby. Tommy's mucker in the police service. He's here to help Tommy and you end the war on Bad Brews. See, I do quite enjoy a black tea. For a long time, um, Earl Grey was my go-to for a long time. This is Kenyan black tea and Rwandan black tea. Well, that's unexpected. Unexpected, nice thing to have in there. There's like of getting you different varieties in there too. That will not be going into the regular circulation. The rest of the tea bags in the house. That's going to go probably just live in my drawer until I want a cup of tea, and then a special cup of tea, and then I'll do myself one special. Quite nice. Let's see what we've got here. Well, it's molly back fitting thing on it, and I've I'm not sure, but I feel like that is for holding, the glow stick bits. I had some somewhere. Where do they live? Where did I put them? I've done this thing where I put things away. Do I see it to hand easily? Do I see them? I don't. No, not sure where they are. But I didn't put them there, did I? No, I didn't. That would have been a clever idea. So I wouldn't. Oh, of course I didn't do that. It's a clever idea. But that looks to be for like holding one of those like the what do they call them, like the IR glow stick sort of things, the ones that you use for identifying. Looks to be what that's for, but I'm not 100% sure on that. If you know what it is, by all means leave a comment, tell me I'm an idiot, and what it actually is, because there's a lot of things I don't know. Leave that at the moment. What does that say? That's a tactical tea patch. Oh, Brews and Bren guns. The light level in here, I don't think is going to be able to see that very well. Oh, maybe if I take it out. Maybe if I take it out of the pack. The bag. Maybe we'll get away with it. I think that's a 3D print one. You see that a little bit. You just about to see it says tactical T. CT more than it says tactical. I'm going to need to look at seeing if I can get some sort of better focus or something on this view here, or at least learn how the app works. Maybe it has a focus thing on there anyway. Probably should have done that before doing this video, but there we go. It is what it is. Live and learn. I'm just glad this works, frankly, because having to do it all with the camera I did, no. But we like patches. Patches are awesome. This is regular rail attach sort of thing, RAS attach. Sort of quasi EMG sort of thing, not actual EMG, but it's one sort of skeleton-y sort of style foregrip, straight style foregrip. So we know what this is like. We've used this sort of before. Some rail covers, which are just generally always a handy thing to have. Nice to know you've got them. Varying forms of them. These are regular RAS rail attached style. We've got a Python buttstock, which is actually we got one of these. We got one of these. Not one of these. Something similar to one of these a couple months ago, where it goes on to. It's sort of just a fixed stock, but that's that sort of style of fixed stock in terms of like that sort of shape. But it doesn't adjust or anything at all with it. So this now, that is quite handy because I might swap this out for this, so I have got that little bit of change on length of pull. I put mine on my Crytek, My Crytek, my Vector. My Crytek Vector. There we go. And yeah, I'm liking the idea of putting that on it, actually. I think it's going to look nice. It's going to look good. It matches in with the rest of the colour scheme I've done for it as well. Got like a sort of semi two-tone sort of style over it. But yeah, that's going to be quite nice. The BBs of choice, as I said here, Blitzkrieg ones. So it looks like I've still got them at the moment. There must still be a bit of the stockpile they're working through, but no, we're not going to be getting these for too much longer. Maybe I'll be having the next one. Maybe I won't. I know they're looking at finding some other option, but as to how that actually comes out, we don't know yet. I'll put the rest of these. Actually, no, I'm not going to put them back into the box because the box is damaged. I do kind of just want to get rid of it. That there for a minute. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, brilliant. Okay. You will have seen these at some point on your Facebook feed or on Instagram or Twitter or something. You've got some 3D printed irons of assorted types, including the one where everyone loves and wants. How's that for a front sight post? I might go with the thumb up, to be honest. I think that might be more my speed, more my style. But those are just absolutely fantastic. What's not to love about them? They're childish and wonderful, just like all good airsoft should be. You put these on your milsim gear and win brownie points from the entirety of the regular skirmishing community. Because you know full well there are GI Joes out there who would if they weren't sure to get written up for doing it. Those are fantastic. Those are just absolutely brilliant. Really, really good quality. Oh no, these are 3D prints. Actually, I think these are casts. There's a seam down the side there. There's a seam. Yeah, these are casts, not 3D prints. I think. Maybe they are 3D. No, they're casts. They're casts. You can tell. You can see the well, there might be. It can be hard to tell the difference between cast and injection mold sometimes. If you've ever done like wargaming stuff like Warhammer and those other sorts of like model collecting things for it, you'd be familiar with like cast versus injection molds. Yeah, good, they're very good quality though. They seem very sturdy too. I don't. These aren't. They're not brittle plastic. You can feel there's a bit of meat and substance to them. Um, you can see that if proper knock, yeah, they might snap. But you'd need to really knock them. It would take a lot of force to actually make them go properly. They've got good solid substance on them. Yeah, and the other yeah, so the regular sort of rail attachments thing, and the other halves are on in the baggie in there, not in the baggie. Those are the attachment bits for it. There's the other halves. So there is enough for all of them as well, so you can make use of all. We could, I mean, you've got two full sets, haven't you? Because you've got the friendliness of the okay and sorry the friendliness of the okay and the thumbs up, and the not so friendliness of the flipping the birds of assorted types. And yeah, fortunately, I've got my new backup irons. Oh, wonderful. We love it. Yes. So that's that stuff. Assorted rude boy irons, or friendly boy irons, depending on which set you use. We've got the it says Magic Giant Project Close Quarter Battle. MGPCQB. MGPCQB. Yeah. So we've got the Python buttstock is what it's called, and sort of like the matching sort of style. You can see because of the design on it. It's the matching sort of style of a foregrip as well. The wrist rail guards. BBs of choice. Hopefully be able to get a bit more stockpile of the Blitzkriegs in, or an alternate heavyweight option. And like I say, I think that is a molly attach point for a glow stick type thing, or EpiPen. I don't know, whatever, something like that. I feel that's what it is. I'm sure I will have someone telling me what it actually is if I'm incorrect before the day is out, I imagine. We've got a patch, another patch separate to the Patch Club patches, and your part of your beverage of choice, which mine is a slightly different set of the tactical tea here, Beat Cop Brew. So instead of having like 80 odd tea bags in a bag, this one's got 15, I think it is. Yeah, 15 of black tea afternoon blend. So that's a little bit different. So that may be what happens. I'm not sure what the if or what the coffee and hot chocolate if equivalents are, if there is one. It may be something you only get for tea. I don't know. Never had this come through before, but I'm always eager and happy to try a new cup of tea, especially black tea. I do like black tea. But yeah, that's what you get in your box for what we in. It's the what 7th of March, 6th of March, 7th of March. So yeah, so this is your February box. February box 2021. Yeah. Latest news we've had is that April sort of time is the expected earliest that we can reliably be heading back out into the field and flinging little bits of plastic at each other. Take it with a pinch of salt. Take it with a pinch of salt. I'm not gonna. That's what I'm aiming for. It's what I'm hoping for. It's what I'm making plans based around. As to what actually happens, how it actually goes, we don't know. Won't know until we get there. But the future is looking better than it has. So hopefully before too long, however it goes, before too long we'll be back out in the field and stuff. But until then, stay safe, look after yourselves, look after those around you. Don't take any risks that you shouldn't be taking. Yeah, be sensible. This is a very childish sport. Let this be the focus of your childishness. Be an adult for the rest. You can do it. I believe in you. But yes, we shall see you for the next one. And hopefully be seeing you in the field before too very long at all.